Hey, what's going on? It's Red Bree, aka Darius. Got to touch on a subject real quick. UFC versus boxing. Boxing, hands down, still the better sport. I know it's dying or whatever. They say the sport dying, but it's still better than UFC in my opinion. See what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think it's better than UFC because for one, the big fights like a Mayweather versus Marquez, UFC still has not topped that number in terms of money, in terms of pay-per-view sellouts. They still ain't topped that. But talking deeper aspect besides the money, just the sport by itself, boxing is it's a technical sport. It can be a technical sport. It can also turn into a brawl and stuff like that. But either way, the thing I like with boxing is the stronger man doesn't always win. You see what I'm saying? Like it's sometimes it's the more smarter fighter, the fighter that can outthink another fighter because you're just using your hands. You see what I'm saying? And it's a science to boxing. Now this mixed martial arts shit, man. First of all, man, these niggas, man, they only getting the most they get is about $300,000. Man, you can't put me in a cage with a nigga half naked to go wrestle this nigga for $300,000. I'm talking about boxers is making 1 point something millions per night. Per night, dog. Man, what other sports you know can generate? Man, you can get niggas to pay $50 to see one fight. $50 on pay-per-view, man. What other sport can do that? Do you think niggas would do that for the NBA playoffs, for the NFL playoffs? Pay $50 per each series just to watch it? You might have less and less watchers, dog, because niggas don't want to be broke watching the playoffs. Bro, and we in a recession, man. But niggas still yet boxing is doing high numbers. And once again, Mayweather fight, UFC has not topped that yet, man. I just don't be feeling UFC, man. It's just a bunch of niggas strangling each other, making each other submit. And another thing is, boxing, one hit can kill you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this mixed martial arts shit is people submitting to people. And they will stop a MMA fight quick. They'll stop it real quick. As soon as they know it starts to get dangerous. Boxing, man, you see niggas bloodied up, broken nose. Niggas like Arthur Abraham that had a broken jaw. Still go all 12 rounds. Not to mention back in the day they went 15 rounds. But nowadays, still go all 12 rounds. Man, boxing go hard, dog. Boxing go hard because niggas go all 12 rounds, busted nose, broken jaws, bloody eyes, cuts, deep bad cuts above, you know what I mean, bruises, all types of shit, and they still go on. I mean, sometimes they stop. It depends who the ref is, but MMA, you know what I mean, yeah, they do a lot of crazy shit. You know, you can use your legs and all that. You can kick a nigga and do all types of shit, make them submit, but they'll stop it real quick, man. They won't let them niggas get as fucked up as they do in boxing. So, I mean, that's my opinion, dog. Boxing is better than this UFC, mixed martial arts shit, man. That's my opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to support boxing. I don't watch UFC. I don't fuck with that shit, man. That shit is for animals, man. Two niggas in a cage, man. That shit's for animals, man.